Before I forget, since I can't film in the house, I hate to do it at work, but you shouldn't run from your problems. I learned that the hard way. I've been beating around the bush. A lot of people have been bringing stuff up to me. Yeah, I see the pain in my eyes, Austin. I know. Believe me, I see it. You don't have to bring it up anymore. I'm hurting, yes. I'm sad. I'm alone. I'm depressed. I'm homesick. I gotta get a haircut too. Yeah, I gotta get a haircut back. I'm, uh, I really don't like Texas. I really don't care for it. I ran from my problems. I ran from harassment. I ran from other people. I left people behind that I cared about. I just ran away, and it didn't. That doesn't help. And as much as I want to go back home, I've realized that running isn't good, and if I go back home, it's just me running back home. So I've got to stick this out. I got to prove to myself that even though it's tough, because the main reason I came back here was I knew my family was moving here, but my friends. I was mainly depressed being back home because my friends weren't there with me, Mario and Eric, which I know they're not going to change on me. They're my friends. Friends don't change. They stay 100. But given the decision, as much as I want to go home, and I do want to go home now, I made a path with Eric and Mario, and I would tolerate stuff that I don't like to be a man of my word. And unfortunately, I don't like that angle. I really don't like that angle. Unfortunately, I realize if I go back home, that's still running, like moving. I need to just endure, and basically, I'm proving to people that I can work a job more than 6 months, because some people think I can't. I'm, as much as I want to go home, I'm not going to rush it. I'm not going to betray the trust of my two good friends, Mario and Eric. And as much as I may not like the South or Texas, at first I thought this would be a safe haven, but it's not. I'm not going to do like, yeah, definitely need to get a haircut bad. It's that time, or start doing something else with it. Uh, so I'm not gonna do like other people, because Vegas and Texas, we've gone through a lot. We just had Vegas had a mass shooting. San Antonio just had a mass shooting. As people, we need to come together. We're always fussing about this and that. And I mean, like I said, I may not be happy. I may, my eyes may give away how I feel. My trust isn't the best. I've been deceived, lied to, manipulated, and used, and so I only have a few select friends I trust. But home is great. Believe me, because I do want to go home. I miss it. I do miss being away from home. But going home any sooner than planned, or rushing it like I did when I moved here to get away from said problems when I just said forget it and booked, doesn't help out. So the moral of the story is you don't run from your problems. You don't run from people, and you don't turn on people or that have been good to you. And if you definitely have saying you're trying to be in a relationship or there's somebody you care about, even if they give up on you, they don't give you no chances. You don't give up on them. You don't run away. You don't flee. So, because I left some people behind that I care about, and I hate because I can't see my friends. I left my homeboy in Vegas, and I miss hanging out with him. I really do. We didn't do a whole lot, but I miss those times. I miss go getting a beer with him. I miss playing Yu-Gi-Oh. I just miss sitting down and talking about stuff, shooting the breeze. It's like almost I forgot my roots, where I came from, and it's a sad. Like I said, my mind is juggled right now. It's like it's focused on being home, but also being realistic. I can't go home right now, and it has nothing to do with my family. My family's been good to me, gave me a roof, provided a means for me, helped me get a good job. They are good people. It's me that's the bad person, unfortunately. If I've ever hurt anyone or offended anyone, and if I'm offending anyone that lives in Texas or is Texas enthusiastic, I'm sorry. Texas is not my place for me. I may live here for the moment, or depending how many years I plan to stay, or basically see that. I tolerate Texas because there's two people I care about that are my best friends. And the last time I left to go home, it really hurt them. They understood, but I mean, it's still you still hurt.